That's why Jada don't open like that ready. When you open it hit. So somebody may hit in the parking lot or somewhere.
As you can tell, we're in Jada's car. Shh, don't tell on me, guys. The car was stuttering and stumbling, right? So Joe took it over to Toby, and Toby said it's not the fuel pump or the thing that is on the fuel pump. It seems more like it would be a sensor. So Joe came back and he Googled it. And what did it say, babe? What sensor did it say?
Let's see.
We get the straps up.
Air sensor.
The air something sensor. What does it do? It tells the computer?
It tells the computer how much gas to give the car.
It tells the computer how much gas to give the car. And so all Joe had, because it wasn't throwing a code or a pending code, all he had to do was take that valve off, go buy a cleaner specifically for that valve. Joe was trying to do it with the air thing that you clean out the computer and stuff with. But you go buy the special cleaner, spray it out, and so far so good. Crossing my fingers, my eyes, and my toes. We're going to Walmart because I need to pick up like a couple of components to do the new purse organizer that we're going to be doing. I looked up a different recipe, for lack of a better word, and I like this one better. It's going to have pockets on the inside and on the outside, and it's going to be beautiful. But we need some of the interfacer. We need material to make straps for 2 more bags, and we need buttons for 1 of the bags, and we need zip. Right, boo? All right, so that's what we're gonna go do. Did you guys hear about the earthquake that hit Guatemala yesterday? I heard that Belize shook like crazy, and they had a tsunami warning. So I called my dad. I go, can a tsunami go to Belize? And he goes, I don't think it can do any damage because of the barrier reef. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna panic. But he called my uncle. Joe said the lady to tell I whole instrals. What that means? The lady was telling him her whole business. Let me fix you guys. So Joe went to go fix his hearing aids yesterday because one of the aids has a couple of dead cells, right? And there's usually a little old man there that's really fastidious. You know, he's like, cross every T and dot every I, and he wants to tell you everything about how the hearing aid work, where it was made, why it's doing this. It's like stuff that would make your eyes glaze over. So Joe went yesterday and he took a long time. So I was talking to my dad on the phone, and my dad's like, Joe's not back yet. I'm like, no, that little old man is like, he's into this thing, right? Honey, there was no old man there. There was some chick, all right? Some chick. Joe said the lady was wearing thigh-high boots. Joe, was the boots thigh-high? Let me not tell lies. Joe, you know what that thigh-high boots? Up here. No? Was it below her knee?
Boots. Down here.
Okay, so I exaggerated. Go with the story. Huh?
You know, they're tight pants and tight fitted pants.
Like leggings?
Yeah.
Like leggings? But the boots is below the knee. Well, let's tell the story different. The boots was above the knee. It was thigh high.
It was high.
But the legging, Joe said, was high, right to the knee.
Just before the knee.
And the lady was just telling him her whole business. And how, you know, her marriage shenanigans. And I can't even tell you guys the whole story because Joe gone and give the lady one of my business cards so she could probably find the cooking show and probably find this channel. So I can't even talk the gossip with the cheeseman the way I want to talk the cheeseman. But we were teasing all day. We were teasing all day that Joe was gonna be stolen by this lady. And let me tell you, Joe was gonna go to this place in some sweatpants and some sweatshirt. And I said, please take that off. I don't like to see people in sweats all day. Just, it angers me. I feel like if you wear sweats all day, it's just like you're lazy. You know, you're not even watching your diet because the sweats are so comfortable. So anyways, I told him, please take that off and go dress decently. And I said, I know I run the risk of losing you, my love, but I'd rather you go there looking just stunningly beautiful than to go there in them sweats though. So he went and he changed the jeans and some shirt, and then he came back with this wild story. And Jada was like, you see, Mom? You see what you did? You almost lost your husband because you got him all dressed up. was so funny. You know, Joe and I laugh at this type of stuff all the time. Like, if Joe feels like somebody may be coming on to him, and I don't want to go as far as saying that lady was coming on to him. The lady probably just needed somewhere to vent. But, you know, even if we think that's happening, we'll rush back and tell each other, oh my God, you see that guy right there? He said da 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 da. You see that lady right there? She said da da da. Fire. Tomorrow we're not going to have any electricity, but it's not because I didn't pay the bill. I'm going to pay it out of my Google money when it comes on the 22nd. It's because they're going to be doing maintenance. So I want the kids to feel what it's going to be like when if they don't straighten up and stop making these bills be so big.
We could cook now, huh?
We can cook. I'm not going to mess around with the phone because I don't want my battery to die.
As long as I could eat it already.
We can't heat it up in the microwave. They have to heat it on the stove top.
That's okay.
It's hard to heat up rice on the stove top, but you figure it out, right? Put it in a pan, sprinkle some water, cover it up.
What they used to do before you have a microwave?
Joe, I don't want to think about it. You know when I got my first microwave? Back in 1987 when I was on Jenny Craig. Because her little meals took 1 hour to heat up in the oven, whereas it would take 3 minutes in the microwave. And every day, I had to plan an hour ahead to heat up my little Jenny Craig meals. Salisbury steak. What's the other one? Seafood Newburgh. Y'all who've been on Jenny Craig know what I'm talking about. And that stuff takes a while to heat up in the oven. And Joe goes, forget this, honey child. Let's go buy. Back then, microwaves were expensive, like $300-400, right, Joe? And that's what he bought to help me do my little Jenny Craig thing. I did Jenny Craig for 6 months. I lost 50 pounds. It was horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. I starved for the 6 months. It was like 1,200 calories that she puts you on. Anybody can lose weight on that, as long as you don't cheat, right? I lost all that weight. Boom, got pregnant with Joshua. Right? After Joshua, I counted my calories. I didn't go that low, but I counted my calories. Lost 50 pounds. Boom, got pregnant with Jory. Oh, anyways. We're going to the gym. This is my first day back in a while. Last week when I went to the gym, that's when I started to get some sciatic nerve pain. I have to watch how I sit on that stationary bike.
You don't like that bike at all?
I like the bike, but I think I was sitting on my back rather than sitting on my butt. And I have to watch that. And we have one bag to make. That little purple bag that I showed you. I really want to remake that bag to have a good one for sale. Jada's FaceTiming me. Make us say that what happened? No, hold on. What happened?
Nothing, I'm just telling you the Best Buy because we had to get a cable for your name.
Okay.
But I wanted to show you this little, like, I guess it's a tablet and a keyboard together.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little laptop.
Yeah, but it's a Chromebook, right?
I think so.
I saw that too for you, but it's a Chromebook, and Joshua says he don't know how to operate the Chromebook operating system. You might be on your own trying to learn that, boo.
Well, it's an Insignia.
No, Insignia is the brand, but the operating system is not Windows. Check to see what the operating system is.
I think it's Windows.
It says Windows? Huh?
Yeah, see, it's Windows.
What's going on over here, Joe?
Almost not circus.
It's Windows?
Yeah.
Hey, Jada, the circus is in town, girl.
Where?
Right over here by the gym. Is that the circus? It says Circo. Is that circus?
I don't know.
Ooh, child, we going to the circus.
You know?
I go to the circus.
Let me show you. How do I do? Turn the camera?
Yeah.
I thought I saw something when we were...
You see it?
Yeah.
The circus is in town.
Oh,
It's probably one of them good Mexican circus. That's the only circus. Hey, that's the only circus we got to see when we were growing up. Circus come from Mexico, honey child.
I see no tiger.
Yeah.
That is a he no see no tiger. You think I got a tiger to roam free out here? Damas y caballeros, the circus is in town.
Okay.
So it's Windows?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I want to buy that for you. $179?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's cute. I like it.
It's cute. You should get a Best Buy card. No, don't get no cards, girl. Jada goes, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
But alright.
Okay, but what Best Buy on that on Foothill?
No, the one over here by the studio on Tyler.
On Tyler? Okay,
Yeah.
babe.
Alright, Mom.
All right. Bye-bye.
Alright.
Tyler,
Tyler, they don't buy by Norms over there after 91.
Down there?
Uh-huh. Circo something Hermanos Caballero. Circo Hermanas Caballero de Guadalajara, Jalisco. Check you out. You going to circus? I going to circus, guys. I don't even like my circus animals. They stink. But we going to circus. We have to have something to vlog. What's a circus be like? $40. Ugh, I ain't got no money. I got to pay a gas bill.
Got no money.
Oh my goodness.
No job.
I said that kind of excited my day just now. Took me back to my childhood. Ooh, the gym looked crowded. Sickeningly crowded. Joshua's at school again. He's not gonna get out till 9. So he goes Mondays and Wednesdays, and now he's added a class for Thursday because he has to have 3 classes to meet his units. But he dropped another class because he didn't really need it as a part of his major. He was just getting it to get the units so he could get the grant. But they wanted like $135 for some supplies, and he goes, forget this, I'm gonna take another class. So it's a hybrid, so I don't know how often he's gonna have to go.
Do you like it?
He likes it too. He's taking right now. He really likes it too. I'm so glad he's back in school, guys. He had to miss a quarter because, you know, he had to help us, and he didn't have that money to pay that $1,000. Now it's 5 something he has to pay, but he's paying it in 3 increments. The next piece is due on the 19th, so I better start selling some of these purses to help my baby out because he was there for us when we needed help last year, you know. Anyways, the gym is where I leave all this crap behind. No stress, no mess. I go in there, I ride my bike, I lift my weights, I sing songs to God, and I have fun. We're rushing down to the school to get Joshua because he called me. Oh my God, I was so frantic when he called. He says, Mom, first of all, I'm safe, but shots were fired at the school, so come and get me. So we're rushing to the school to get Joshua right now, okay? You can't go that way, it's one way. So, he's gonna turn back because there's Josh.
Woo! Not that, baby.
Is she getting her ride?
Yep, she sees her. She's right down that
Oh
way.
my God, it's so scary.
Woo!
So you didn't hear none of the shots?
No,
Put on the light buck to Joshua
there
Carpusio.
was like this before. I don't think it had anything to do with it. I think this guy was running maintenance. Because I was talking to him down there, and he's like, "Oh, it's gonna make this loud noise." And I touched this thing, and it made the same noise. So I think that drowned out the gunshots or the window shattering.
Oh my God! So it was at a classroom?
Yes, like pretty close to mine. Like I'm walking down the hallway, and there's like a cop, and there's a cop. So I'm like, "Why are cops here?" I guess the student was beating someone up or something. And he you see him putting tape, caution tape to block off the classroom door. And I see my teacher, and he's like, "Yeah, apparently they're shooting at the place." I was like, "What?"
Oh my God! Oh my God! That's like my greatest fear.
And then like there's windows. They're you know not broken or anything, but they're there. There's windows. And he's like, "Yeah, apparently they're shooting at the windows." And there's students like by the window. And I was like,
It's stupid. You don't go by the window. They don't watch no TV.
I backed up. And
You
I was
crawled.
like, I was behind the wall. I was like, "All right, good luck, everybody."
Oh my God!
And then when we tried to make our first escape, there was cops there, so we're like, "Can't go that way." So we had to like come around and pop out and do all this craziness.
Oh my God!
Crazy.
So scary.
Yeah.
Think
like
somebody's mad at one of these professors or something?
Probably.
I don't think they'll let you out, sir.
I don't know.
Why don't you go the way we came in?
This says exit.
That need to go the way we came in. I'm so glad you're
not
safe,
letting
Josh.
Huh?
I'm so glad you're safe. I
Me
was like,
too.
oh my God, oh my God.
I didn't even know anything was happening because that loud. If I heard that sound, I would have been gone already. But I didn't hear that because the loud noise went off. It was almost like they were in cahoots.
Probably were.
They get the guy?
I don't know.
Nothing on the news.
Really? Huh. I mean, there's a helicopter out there and all that. You think it'd be newsworthy? We saw a lady walking her dog when me and that girl were walking over. It's like, what are you doing walking your dog? You're
They
like,
probably don't know. They didn't bring it on the news.
you're like prime target right now. Lady walking, running, jogging.
And
with
it's
her
probably
dog.
a small dog
It
too.
is.
Not even a
Not
big
even-
dog.
Not even a big dog. I can defend her.
So I heard the earthquake wasn't in Guatemala after all. It was in Honduras.
Okay.
But they said all the water by Princess is gone. Where water gone, Joe?
Seriously, we got all the fish going to?
I guess maybe some fished up on the ground dead.
I think so.
Where does the water go, and how come it didn't come back? You really believe it's going to suffer a tsunami? My dad says no because of the barrier reef. You think that reef is big enough? Tall enough?
I don't know.
Oh, Lord have mercy. What's going on today, people?
Shot this. This is one of the windows on a building here on campus. You can see that the window has been shattered. We're told that maybe 5 or 6 shots might have been what caused that window to shatter, and that might be why this lockdown started in the first place. Now,
So who's in the water?
Too wide.
Did you kill them?
You kill over there, you can't push it out.
Joe's still watching his telenovelas. That's what I'm calling them because I don't know what these series are. So as you saw from that news report just now, they're still not sure what happened at the school. Joshua said the rumor was at least 13 shots fired. The news is saying 6 shots. I don't even care about the discrepancy because 1 shot was too many, all right? They're thinking that it was a drive-by. I mean, who does drive-bys anymore? And they just went by and shot up the school. That is even more scary to me because these people say bullets don't have no name. They are so random. And they shut up the windows that was in a classroom located to where Joshua was. So that's even more scary. Oh my God. I shook for a while. I shook and trembled for a while, but I'm okay. But I know when I lay down tonight, all these thoughts are going to come rushing into my brain. So what I'm doing to stave those off is just pray. Pray and praise God. When Joshua got in the car, he goes, oh my God. He started to go through that right away. Oh my God. What if they had shut up my classroom though? Oh my God. So thank God nobody was hurt. I hope they catch these idiots that did this. And I'm just so grateful that my son is safe. All right. I mean, you guys saw me talking about the fact that he was at school earlier when I got to the gym. And then we spent about an hour and 10 minutes at the gym. And I was talking to Sess the whole time while I was there. And then I see a call come from Josh. I'm like, why is he calling me at this hour? He doesn't get out till 9. He goes to his class at 5, right? And it was like a little bit after 6 o'clock. And he goes, Mom, first thing, I'm safe, okay? I'm like, oh my God, what? And he goes, there were shots fired at the school, blah, 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 blah. I was like, I forgot I had Sess on hold. I said, Sess, I gotta go. Came back, Sess, I gotta go. She's like, call me back when you get to the car. So we rushed over there. We got him. That place was like a dead zone. I guess some people were still on lockdown. And like when I woke up this morning, I told God, no matter what comes at me, with the bills and stuff, that I'm not going to let none of that get to me because we're safe. My family's here with me. We don't have any conflict going on here in my household. We have a nest without thorns. The cars are working, even though Joe had to fix Jada's car. It's working. The dogs are healthy, and I just started to find things to be grateful for, and I pray that hedge of protection like I always do. Sometimes throughout the day, when my kids cross my mind, I'll go, God, put a hedge of protection around, and I'll name the kid or whatever. So I'm grateful. I'm going to end this vlog with just gratitude. I have a gratitude of attitude. What? I said it backwards. I have an attitude of gratitude. Oh, Lord. This is the first day that I woke up without headache, earache, or neck ache. All right, so anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. All right, keep praying for us as I pray for you. We have stuff that we didn't even sow today, but we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right, guys. Bye. Yeah, Daddy, kimono. Papa?